Alright everyone, welcome. Today I'm going to take a look at a brand new product which I just ordered and received it. So we'll do an unboxing, take a quick look, and I'll talk about some of the things I like about this product. This is one of our very unique product. So this is the link. As you can see, online wireless charger. It has 10-watt charging, correct? And it allows you to 8 ports on desktop charging. So there are 8 ports here, and you can see 2 of them are USB-C. Kind of a perfect combination what I was looking for. And with USB-C, it can charge with 65 watt. This is probably the only device available on Amazon as of today which actually has this voltmeter readings. And that's the key. This is QC 3.0, Type-C, touch sensor, nightlife. My number one feature for any kind of charging devices, it should have this LCD display where it can show what kind of, wattage are used. So when you're connecting the cables, you'll find that you may be assuming that, charging is happening great on your iPhone or iPads or whatever the device you have. But you'll realize that that's not always the case. It happens a lot that the cable is not optimal or some other reason, right? Charger is not optimal or some other reason it's not working. So what I found is that these type of devices are really good, which can show us, the power levels. So let's unbox this. We'll take a look how the product looks and how it works. So here is the product. As you can see, packaging is pretty good, right? Decent packaging, pretty much. Kind of a little bit Apple-esque packaging. So let's open it up. Now it has this box, pretty simple. As you can see, just a simple power cable. Look at that real thing. Here's the product, and I'll pack the rest of it. So this is how the product looks. As you can see, there are 3 USB normal charging ports, 1 USB-C. This one is PD port. This is quick charge 3.0 and the 2 normal USB ports. Fantastic product. This is where the USB wireless charging would be. Power plug on the back looks good. Kind of nicely packed, so I'm going to open it up and you can see this product looks really good. The material, the feel is good. I don't know if it's obviously a Chinese product, so not sure how much more you can expect, but this is how when we open up it looks, and give you the direct view there. I really like that it has 2 Type-C ports. Going forward, I think all the devices will be getting more or less, the good devices, the top devices will have Type-C ports. So I was looking for a charger set which actually handles that, and I'm so glad this one does. So let's connect it. So as you can see, the moment connected, we can see 5.2 volt and default. Let's open it up and put a phone to charge, and then we'll know. Well, as you can see, here the phone is charging. Pretty good, fantastic. And the bad part is it's not showing what kind of charging or what voltage it is charging on. So yeah. Seems like wireless charging is available. Another thing I found by surprise, and I was not expecting, is this. There is a light which you can turn on and off, which is interesting. Not sure why I would need it, but that's part of it. So now let's see how the charging will work. I'm gonna get one of the USB-C cable, and as you can see, it's light already, which is very weird. I'm gonna turn it around like that so you can see wattage. Let's see. This is the wireless charging plugs I got, so they connect, and voila, it's not charging. As you can see, before we have the power, now we don't have power. That's the problem. Not sure what happened. Let's move it to USB-C, and voila, we can see it's charging immediately. Right now it's charging at 1.38 amp at 5.2 volt. And this number 4, what you're seeing, is clearly suggesting that this is the port number 4, what it is showing about, right? And it's good. So now it's charging at 5.2 volt at 2.39, so looking at about 12 watts of charging. I was expecting more, typically, right? Now this is iPhone XS Max, almost 3-year-old product. So let's try another product, same USB. I'm gonna connect this the Pixel 3 XL. Let's see what kind of charging it gives us. And you can see very clearly it's charging at 9 volt and 1.3, which is pretty much 12-13 volt. And now it's 1.7, wow, 1.5, so almost 13-14 watts power. That's pretty good. If I move phone here, you can see it's 62% and charging rapidly. So Android does tell you when it's charging rapidly, and that's a good part. I like that 9 volt and 1.4 amp, pretty much 12-13 watts, very good. Better than, you can charge your iPhone, right? And as you can see, I have these wireless charging connection connected to all of these devices, like whether it's iPhone, I can just connect and it charge. Same with iPad and others, so that's a great product. Connect the iPad to it. And let's see, so we can easily see that it's charging with 15 volt right now at almost 1.94, and now 2.3, so 30, we're looking about 35-36 watt of charging. And I just took out this magnetic adapter from this Android phone. Let's see if we connect it there, what happens. And yes, it's charging. It's not saying rapid charging, so that clearly shows it's not saying. And now we can see while PD is charging, it does show the other number 8. So another USB-C port is number 8, and it's switching between the two ports. Beautiful. It's 5.2 and 1.4, charging about 8 watt or something. Pretty good. Seems like this particular cable what I have, this one is not supporting that, right? So the port is working, USB-C port is working. This particular cable I use it because it's a magnetic cable and I don't have to do much. But now when I connected it this time, it seems like it's charging. Interesting. Yep. As you can see, iPad can see that it's charging, and we can see a light up here. Very interesting. A moment ago it was not charging, but here numbers are all over the map, so we don't have to. Not sure how would I. So let me try connecting the USB magnetic adapter back here and see how this guy does. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. Now iPad was struggling a bit. Obviously, iPad needs a proper charging, but it's pretty stable. The USB-C port, it was not working in our first try, but now it's working. Pretty good. 5.2, 1.4, same as what we were getting on PD charging port. Very nice. So that suggests that this is working as expected. Now, this is one of the newest products, so don't expect it to be working flawlessly. More often, or anything. This is a new thing, probably gets stabilized in a while, but this is the first one I can see which has a display for power, plus it has PD65, and that was the reason to buy. Connected, the normal USB cable, and the other end is USB-C. Let's connect it to Android Pixel 3 XL, and exactly the same. So as you can see, Pixel 3 XL, in this case it's saying it's charging a normal pace but taking about 9-10 watts, right? Not much difference. This is a normal port. Let's try with QC. Okay. So this is kind of interesting data, right? Whether we are using a USB-C PD port to charge or we are using the normal one, it's the same behavior. So I'm going to remove it. Let's confirm it again. Now it says charging rapidly. And it's charging at 9 volt. Okay, so the difference is it's actually negotiating better and almost 13-14 watts. So yes, there is some benefit to it. The USB port is charging at lower speed. Let's do one more test. So I'm going to connect the QC port to iPad. And now two devices are connected, both are charging, and we can see it will shuffle. I'm adding one more device to the mix. Connect it to iPhone. And as you can see, all three devices are being charged right now. And let's see how it's rotating. The number 1 is 5.2 and Fold 1.4. 4 SPD as expected, 15 into 3, almost 30 watts it's charging. Okay, and third one you can see number 8 is 5.2 volt 1.86, but almost 10 watts still. So on the wireless charging, and let's see, and yes, so you can see that wireless charging is also working along with we are using the port. So device is kind of fully functional. I like it. Product looks good. As you can see, pretty good setup. This is the best part. When I put it on charging, these small vacuums kind of keep the phone in place. So this is a pretty good setup for doing video call and others. Well thought out product. I think if you're looking for your next charger for USB-C 65 watt, obviously there are no reviews here, but I think this product is pretty good. You have 1 year warranty if it fails. This is a new product. This is a totally new technology, right? Because as of now, if you look for a USB-C PD with 65 watt of PD, the best you can get is something like this. Yes, so this has a display port, and this is a GAN charger, GAN. This is good, but this is a small product, only 1 USB-C and 1 USB, so it's good for if you're going for travel. This is good. To a power port and connect to USB-C, and we'll show that iPad starts getting charged. So this is it. I hope you like this product. I'm not telling you to buy it because it's still a new product. I haven't tested it myself, but I just bought it. And this is the first day, just unboxing. Put in the comment if you'd like to hear my experience after some time. We'll be happy. Thank you very much.